Hello students, I am Umesh Mishra, I am math teacher at ALPM Public School, Gholam, Gorakhpur. Dear students, as you know, in the previous video, I have already discussed about the parallel lines, about the transversal and angles made by transversal when transversal cuts two parallel lines. Now, today I will revise exercise. I will revise some questions of exercise 5.3, which is based on the parallel lines when parallel lines cut by the transversal. That is question number 6. Question number 6 is question number 6. Question number 6 is in figure. Question number 6 is in figure AB parallel DC, AB parallel DC, and AD parallel BC, and AD parallel BC. If angle D equals 150 degree, if angle D equals 150 degree, find the other angle. Find the other angle. Find the other angle. We are given a figure. What is figure? Figure is this is a figure A, B, C and D. This angle is 150 degree. This angle is 150 degree. In the given question, AB parallel DC. AB parallel DC. We know that if two lines are parallel and transversal cuts two parallel lines, then interior angles are supplementary, alternate angles are equal, and corresponding angles are equal. So, first of all, we see that AB parallel DC and AD is transversal. Therefore, this angle and this angle is interior angle. So, suppose that this angle, this is already given that this angle is 150 degree. So, angle A and angle D will be equal to the 180 degree because these two angles are interior angles. So, solution of this question will be solution. AB parallel DC, AB parallel DC and AD transversal, AD transversal. Then sum of angle A and angle B with 150 degree. Angle A plus angle D equal 150 degree. Why angle A plus angle D equal 180 degree? Because these two angles are interior angles. We know the sum of two interior angles is 180 degree. So, sum of angle A and angle D equal 180 degree. We are given that angle D equal 150 degree. So, I will put value of D here 150 degree. Therefore, angle A plus value of angle D equal 150 degree. 150 degree equal 180 degree. Therefore, angle A equal 180 degree minus 150 degree equal 65 degree. We have found out angle B, angle A equal 65 degree. Now we have to find out angle B and angle C. We are given that AD parallel BC. You see that here AD parallel BC and AB is transversal. Therefore, angle A and angle B will be interior angle. Angle AD parallel BC and AB is transversal and AB is transversal. Therefore, angle A plus angle B equal 180 degree. Value of angle A is 65 degree. Therefore, I will put the value of A here 65 degree. Therefore, 65 degree plus angle B equal 180 degree. Therefore, angle B equal 180 degree minus 65 degree equal 150 degree. So I have find out that value of B equal 150 degree. Now we have to find out value of C. We see that BC parallel AD. We are given that AD parallel BC and DC is transversal. Therefore, angle D and angle C are interior angle. Therefore, sum of angle D and angle C will be 180 degree. Now, AD parallel BC, AD parallel BC and CD is transversal. Therefore, angle C plus angle D equal 180 degree. Value of D is 150 degree. Therefore, angle C plus 150 degree equal 180 degree. Therefore, angle C equal 180 degree minus 150 degree. It will be equal to the 65 degree. 65 degree. Therefore, value of A equal 65 degree, value of B equal 150 degree, and value of C equal 65 degree. This is the measurement of angle A, angle B, angle C. Now, I will revise next question number 9. This is right. Question number 9. Question number 9 of exercise 5.3. Question number 9, exercise 5.3. Question is transversal AL cuts parallel line. Transversal AL cuts parallel line. AL cuts parallel lines. Parallel lines M, N and O. M and O. Find all the angles. Find all the angles, find all the angles marked in the given figure, marked in the given figure, marked in the given figure. Figure is this is line M, this is line M, and this is line O, and this is transversal line. This is angle Y, and this is Y minus 80, Y minus 80 degree. This is X, this is Z minus 80, and this is 130 degree. Now we have to find out angle Y and angle X. We have to find out angle Y and angle X. We see that in this figure, N parallel O, and this angle is interior angle. So sum of this angle and this angle will be 180 degree, because if two times are parallel, the interior angles are supplementary. So solution of this question, solution. Z minus 80 degree plus 130 degree equal 180 degree, because N parallel O. ठीक है? इंटीरियर एंगल्स, इंटीरियर angles. Now we subtract 80 from 130, we get 15. Z plus 50 equal 180 degree. Therefore Z equal 180 degree minus 50 degree. Therefore Z equal 130 degree. Value of Z equal 130 degree. Value of Z equal 130 degree. Therefore this angle will be Z minus 80. Z minus, now this angle Z minus 80 and Y minus 80 are vertically opposite angle. Therefore Z minus 80 equal Y minus 80 vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle, vertically opposite angle. Therefore put the value of 130 here. 130 degree minus 80 degree equal Y minus 80 degree. 130 minus 80 will be 50. 50 equal Y minus 80 degree. Therefore Y equal 80 plus 50. 80 degree plus 50 degree equal 130 degree. Therefore value of Y equal 130 degree. Now what is the value of X? Here we see that N parallel O, therefore X equal 130 degree, because this is corresponding angle. N parallel O, therefore X equal 130 degree, corresponding angle. Corresponding angle. Now x equal y because m parallel and x and y are corresponding angle. Y equal x corresponding angle therefore y equal 130 degree. Now value of z equal 130 degree. Therefore z minus 80 equal 130 degree minus 80 degree equal 50 degree. And y minus 80 equal value of y is 130 degree. Therefore 130 degree minus 80 degree equal 50 degree. This is the value of all the angles which is given us. Now I will revise next question. I will revise next topic, that is properties of triangle. Properties of triangle. Next chapter is properties of triangle. Properties of triangle. First of all, I will define triangle. What is triangle? Triangle, as you know, it is clear from this word triangle. Tri plus angle means figure in which three angles called triangles. Three angles only when formed when three line segment join. That is, if you take this line AB and take this line BC and joins these three lines AB, BC and CA, we get the triangle. Here first, second and third angle formed. So triangle is the closed figure formed by three line segment. Triangle is a closed figure formed by three line segment. You see that this line segment joins, but figure also may be formed as this side. But you see that this line segment non joined. This is closed figure. So this figure also made by three line segment, but this is not triangle because this figure is open. So triangle is a closed figure formed by three line segment. This line segment AB and BC and AC are called sides of triangle. Sides AB, BC and C. This is sides of triangle. Now angle. This is angle BAC. Angles. Angle BAC, angle ABC and angle ACB. This is the angle. Simply angle BAC known as angle A. Angle ABC known as angle B. And angle ACB known as angle C. So triangle has six parts, three sides and three line segment. Now I hope that all this definition is clear to you. I'll revise next part of the I'll revise next video what is the property of triangle. Thank you so much.